Good evening, everyone, and how is you all doing? Hope you have a wonderful Thursday. Thank you for tuning back in, and let's just jump into it. We have 4 more weeks until my schedule will permanently change, for better or for worse. So I'm not sure how that's going to happen. I still am unable to see the YouTube live stream. Nope, I don't. Either on AppLock or DuckDuckGo. Neither is showing me the live stream, so the live chat. So I hope I'll be able to interact with you guys, but you'll have to bear with me for a little bit. Last week we had like an hour-long stream, and I got really annoyed at one of the side quests, and I got really wasn't a good time. It wasn't a really good headspace. So let's try to book a little bit more progress today. First, we have a role called Siegfried at level 53, the Protector. Miku the Ronin at level 53. Violet the Medic at level 53. Mochi the Troubadour at level 53. And Serenity the Ice Alchemist at level 53. And I believe no one's go. That is huge. Okay. First, let's check. I needed a specific feather from the 18th floor, and I need a special key that will unlock the lower floors. I just warped towards this without checking if I have a... yeah. At least that was done pretty fast. Like, we figured it out that I needed to do that. Actually, let's check if the boss FOE are back. He's not. I don't know why, but I get the feeling the... Actually, let's check that passage out for a moment. So what was over here? Because sometimes passages suddenly open. Okay, in this case it did not. Open cap. Open up cap! Let's see, okay, we've been through all that. Oh, those are FOE, those are not holes. Okay, that put me in a very good position, actually. Ah, frick. That's why it's secret. We got Evil Mists. Okay. It is a little bit better than the other mists. The mist items aren't that bad. Oh yeah. That fucker needs to die. Big Moth. Plumquill 118, Dark Lymph 131. To get a Dark Lymph, kill them with elemental attacks. We do electric. Just a gauntlet, really? It's actually weaker than the evil arm I already got. Huh? Oh wait, I get 2D. Oh, okay. I lose a point of vitality, but I get a point in defense. 2 points in defense, that's why. Etrian Odyssey II is filled more with enemies that are, by design, just more annoying to deal with, I feel. Nice. Yeah, mana almost max. Multi-guard rate up. Like, we found out that it doesn't guarantee, which is going to be an issue. Anyway, vitality is max, provoke will be next, then HP, which is 10 more points, I get to 64. Leaves me with 6 more points. I want 1 point in Aegis. And I want... Maybe I'm going to put it in TP. Alright, 1 point in Vanguard as well. Like I said, the difference is like 9%. Two misses. Theriasa BX? That's pretty good, I think. Alright, TP Regen is maxed out. Good. Songs really has no additional effect, so it's not even worth it unless you want to get these things. But I don't think they're worth the investment. If they're very resistant to fire, they're not like, it doesn't make sense. If you have an enemy that has fire high resistance, then like the enemy, no, if you have an enemy that deals fire damage, it's likely to be fire resistant, and you're not going to use fire, you're going to use something else. So it doesn't make sense. Damn. Already have Nihilo. Already have these. Increase enemy encounter rate. That's not what I want. I think I'm taking a closer look here, but I think she's all set. So I think I'm going to increase Agi, agility, just so she can act first. And then whatever that she hasn't take. Before you hangs a branch with a fragrant blossom on it. It will be a simple matter to snap the branch and take it. Reach towards it? Yes. Bloomwood. Easily take the branch with the flower there, and there are more branches you could reach. Bloomwood. You can easily take the branch with the flower, but there are more branches. It's good. You suddenly hear heavy breathing behind you. You spin to find a beast whose habitat has just been fouled by your actions. You rush up to attack. You must draw your weapons and defend yourselves. Easy. Well, those were crappy apples. That was a little bit because it's 0 AM right now. That's a max level Cocytus. Now I also have no idea what to do with her. Getting her Agi up is actually a good idea because she can act earlier. But maybe I want a few points in Megiddo as well. Because Megiddo is pretty much neutral to everything. But you have a lot of enemies that have like quad or even pent resistances or immunities. And Megiddo just bypasses that. The only problem is it will be the most base damage you can deal, because both analysis and up will not stack with it. If I put 5 points in that and then in Agi, that leaves me with 1 point remaining. I can put that in whatever I want. Sooner or later I also have to fight those fuckers. For their drops, I mean. Okay, so that pretty much, that hole will lead to the treasure hole, and the other one will lead to the cut area. Both of which are not that interesting, so I need to explore the top part more. It's like the best start I could ask for. Where would that lead? It's a peculiar area. Let's explore that first, actually. This booby trapped. I knew I was, but I hate this area already. It's guarding something. I was wrong. There's an FOE behind the door. That penguin looks so bored. Really? 4 misses, 5 misses. It's bullshit how strong agility up is in this game. I get it, you're faster, you're harder to hit, but give me a fucking break. It's behind that door. Fortunately, Serenity is still healthy. The fact that the Alchemist doesn't get TP Regen is just really nasty for longer skirmishes. Huh? It's on this side. Okay, so those two connect, but the fact that the L button doesn't cancel the Yes, behind the door. The fact that the L button doesn't cancel autoplay is just really stupid. It's like when you flick a switch. You expect that switch to be turned off once you flick it again. But wait, doesn't that mean I'm in a dead end? No, I'm not at a dead end, but it's pretty much useless to be here. That was what I was afraid of. He's going to bind everything first. You do mana wall anyway. Attack. Cure. Bravery. Cogitus. Well, Serenity's almost out for the count. I want to keep my Amritas and my Hamaus. At least my medic still has, but it's pretty stupid that they, like the class that uses it the most, is incapable of learning TP Regen. And it can be a balancing issue. Because infinite heals are just way better than infinite damage. In the first Etrian Odyssey game, you had a boss you could not out-heal. Because sooner or later, you were going to fall. So that's a Fire King. And I actually want to see if I can provoke... It's a Fault King, actually. Weak to fire, that's it. What? That's the second time it missed. I think that's also the item he drops. Okay, I'm pretty bare bones at the moment. Like, Siegfried has enough TP for one taunt, for one provoke. Oh, wrong button. Fortunately, I quick saved. Wrong button, Clark! Okay, kinda sucks. Should have seen that coming. Oh, that could have been really bad. You never know what comes out of that. As you travel through the labyrinth, you see a moving shadow at the end of the path. Upon inspection, it seems to be a small, furry animal in the shadow of a large plant. The animal shows no fear of your party and scampers right up to you with a bright squeal. It is so cute and friendly, you almost want to reach out and pet the fur. I have quick save before. You reach out to the small furry animal, coaxing it to your side, but it backfires when the animal takes this as an invitation to wrap your arm. The squirrel jams into your panicking, your rifle and seeing the creature seems to run off with an Ariadne threat. Not today. It is basically just a trap, and not even a fun one, because it can really cripple you. It can cause a soft lock if you are not careful. The animal may seem cute to reason, but the look in this heap in the labyrinth. You leave the small animal behind as its confused chirps behind you as you return to your investigations. Fortunately, it's not very tanky, but neither am I. What's with all these doors? Oh, you just know that behind one of these doors there's a trap. Called it. That's really bad. This mysterious butterfly you saw earlier has been caught in Spider's web. You can brush away the web and save the butterfly, or simply leave it as its fate. Rescue the butterfly? Yes. The butterfly flits around your party as if thanks, before it flies out of sight. You couldn't have guessed it, but the butterfly's scales have a mysterious healing power. The party recovered 100 HP and TP. Floor gives away as you realize you've stumbled into a booby trap. Okay, that is pretty much a one-way. Pretty sure. But I know very close by. Nice. Violet really never gets out of TP. Nope, you okay? Meow. Meow. Okay, this pretty much was a place for treasure chests. I hope it's worth it. It's an item. I'm just gonna throw away the gauntlet. Please be something good. Soma 2. You know, I'm always in for a Soma. But pretty much is a salve too. yeah, given the circumstance, I have to go back anyway, so I'm going to use my Ariadne threat. Okay, doesn't have anything for me, so I'm just gonna sell everything. I have Spinal Fin. I'm gonna be rich. Kaltflch. Kaltflch. Sting Maul. That is pretty big. The thing is, I can give it to her, but she'll lose access to all her skills. Also, this is a melee attack, melee maul. So. Yes, please. Was it Alabest? Need more arc branches. Oh, she can equip swords too. I never knew. I already have the best for Dallas. So now I have a fold sword. There are some enemies who were weak to fold, so that's a good thing. I really have a feeling that, yeah, there we go. And I needed poison for that. Okay, first was the Chimera. Kill it while it's poisoned. And the second was, I think, the Flame Demon. Yeah, 10th floor. In order to get Helion's additional, you must kill her by the means of instant death. Okay, that's not going to be. And last one, the third one was Skyla. Defeat within 3 turns. Let's see, where's Poison Mist? Poison Gas. I don't have access to an instant death skill. I do, but it's the limit break. Proccing that is pretty much useless. Pretty much impossible, I should say. Get 1 chance. There we go. Instant death. Also weak to ice. Yep. I'm sorry, no item drop whatsoever. Well, Red Wing is only for like 16. So I'll take it. I'll take the extra EXP and move on. You know, I would really like to try more dungeon crawler games like this, because they're pretty fun. No, she's not back yet. That's a shame. More money. And also got a level up, so that's good. Snap, that was my elbow. Alright. It's not about the draw rate, it's just about the defense. Extra defense I'm getting. Increase luck. For her. It will go to confusion, so it's pretty good. But I think I'm going to invest in full heal. And then invest into Salve 3. This isn't worth it. Freedom! This should not go up in TP cost, it should go down. So it's like 3, 2, then this should be 5, this should be 4, and this should be 6. That's the way it should go. Like it goes down. They make so many bad decisions here. I do want Salve 2. But the investment in healing, like I need to put 4 points in this and then I get this when I can get full heal. Which is like 4 TP difference. Going to get Salve 3 as well. It will be really good later in the game. Okay, let's continue. I do have an Ariadne threat, right? Yeah. Yeah, boy. But like I often hypothesize with this game design, I really don't think they intend you to fight every battle. I need to stall. I made a mistake. Right now, full heal is really expensive. 38 TP, that is just a big no-no. Because I need to heal a total of 13 times with Cure. Will I be able to benefit from it? So that's... I just did like 3 times. Also, we just went past the ice area and we now have penguins. So I recently had like this discussion with a friend of mine, and he made some good points, which I have a hard time disagreeing with. It's about random drop chance, how it's pretty much stupid, but in the more difficult games it's even worse. So let's say you have a weak enemy that has an item with a drop chance of 0.5%. They do exist. What's the point of having that enemy with that absurdly low? I hate everything about this. Okay, this is a little bit better. So what's the point of having that enemy have such low drop rates? Like, eventually you're going to fight it anyway, like multiple times. So why? Oh, that's bad. Not the cleanest of fight, but whatever. But it's also in other RPGs where you have like a 1.2% chance to get a certain item, a 2.5% chance to get a potion, etc, etc. So it has always been there, and it forces you to grind, which forces you to gain experience points, which I get. Juzumaru, that's a katana. It's only 4 extra, but I'm going to lose, like... Wait. You see that? I lose 3 vitality points. Not 2, as it says. I'm not going to upgrade my attack by 4 if I'm going to lose 3 vitality. Alright, now I have to face the FOE. it's a bind, so... do I have unbind? I don't have unbind. Why is it not binding? Usually it does, like, a skill that binds everything of me. That was weird. And that's a hole. Where will that drop me? Oh, in this area. I'm pretty sure that the way forward is here, which requires me to go through, like, this area here, where there's also a shortcut here. So I'm going to take it. Peculiar. If it's just items, I'm going to be very happy. Round helm. Can be good. Helms are 50-50. In general, weapons are better because they're like usually later gear. But I have some who use it. It's a out of 50. Tech +1. Yeah, it's a it's a medium armor. As you can see, my Hexer, my Gunner, my Alchemist, and my Medic cannot wear it. My Troubadour and Ronin can, but they're not those kinds. They're physical. They're strength based. So it is the other 50. All right. But not all is lost. We have one more. Give me something good. Nectar 2. That is pretty good. Any nectar or healing item that I don't have to buy, don't have to worry about stocking onto, is a good thing. The only thing better than any of the items described is like either a full heal of anything, a unbind of anything, or an Ariadne threat. Because I'm guaranteed going to use an Ariadne threat at some point. That would be a interesting challenge, but also pretty annoying. Like, can you beat Etrian Odyssey without the use of an Ariadne threat? It pretty much makes it hard mode, and there are like classes that learn like a recall skill. So it's not really that interesting. You can also limit yourself with that, but it just becomes more annoying to play. Which isn't what we actually are striving for with challenge quests, with challenge runs. I really wonder what's there over there. There we go. Oh right, it's immune to, yeah, forgot about that. It's one step in front of me. Did it bind everything? I think it bound everything. Yeah, Serenity is fully bound. Oh, come on. Well, that cost me a Soma. Now that I say it out loud, it actually sounds like an SCD. I got a Soma. One thing I also don't agree with is the force you're building up for your special attacks, for your ultimate attacks, that they expire as soon as you get back home. I think they should expire once you take a night's rest, once you fully heal. Not when you leave, because you have to pace yourself. When you're out of danger, doesn't mean you're out of, like, excitement or anything. Nice wording, Raven. Actually, you know what? Let's take the Fold King out. It's weak to fire, but it can be harmed by ice. But it's immune to Fold, of course, so... Really? That was a full heal. A moderate amount heals fully. Makes sense. Yeah, pretty much explored all that, so. Okay, what's here? Very impressive, very nice. give me that provoke. It also costs less now. It's a nice addition. It's actually one of the few skills I know in Etrian Odyssey II that becomes better and loses TP cost. A take spot. Very far away. Cordyceps and... that's kind of a shame. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the reworked one that you can only get one. I preferred it that you had 2 chances and that you can upgrade it with 1 every time. This becomes just a bit more grindy. But like I said before, Etrian Odyssey II is like the bastard child. It's like Dark Souls 2. And don't get me wrong, I do think Dark Souls 2 is a legitimate game. I'm just not very stoked about the decisions they made. Oh, hello there. I can't beat you right now. That's a regular FOE. Do we know what that is? Because, honestly, I don't. It's the, Tortoise. Hello there. Public enemy number 1. Anything that inflicts confusion is just an enemy. So right now I could go for Shiraha if I were less stupid or less hasty in my decision making. I think now that my agility is increasing, it's actually becoming more and more like it becomes easier to resist. Wait. Damn it. He's going to roar the first time, so... Oh my god. I can't believe I made that decision so clutch. I'm pretty much starved for TP right now. That's also a hole. Really? How does that look? I have to gamble. Just hope I'm not in his field. Yeah, I was. Only Mochi has... I can only do like marginal damage against it. Do I have... I don't have Flame Mist. I do have Evil Mist and Ice Mist. Actually, Siegfried will attack. Attack and use Evil Mist. Yeah, it can miss, which is stupid. It's max level. That was so annoying. Talk. As you stroll through the sea of petals, you find a guard standing at a path's end. He hails you in a cheerful voice. It looks like the journey is going smoothly, explorers. You must be Ragnarok. I have something you'll want when exploring the labyrinth. He continues as if probing your reaction. It is indispensable to proceed through the labyrinth. I assure you, that being said, I think 10,000 N is a fair price for something so useful. What to say? He looks at you hopefully. If this item is really as useful as he claims. Let's see, where am I right now? There. Event number 2. Buy the tree key here for 10,000 N. That is useful. That is actually useful. You pay the guard the agreed upon amount, and he smiles as he stuffs it into his bag. Here you are. I don't know what this key is for, but I'm certain it will help you somewhere. The guard hands you a small key, which you put away with the rest of your things. Obtained the 3 key. Well then, I'll be heading back to town. Good luck to y'all. With that, the guard leaves the area. You decided to return to your investigations of the labyrinth. That is huge. Well, my frame rate just dropped like crazy. Okay, let me check my map. Two misses. Really. It's pretty much all my 3 misses. It was like all my DPS. Really? 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 Why are they targeting her? Like, the game is explicitly designed to target the DPS. What's the point of having a guard then? Oh, you're gonna use provoke? No. There should be a 50-50 chance of them targeting my front line. They had 0 attacks hit Siegfried, maybe 1. This game is bullshit. Like I said, this game is the bastard child of the trilogy. Great. I'm going to TP back. I don't have the power to take care of that. Oh, I'm actually full. Like full. Wing dress. Now that sounds interesting. It's actually weaker than my fine rope, which I already have. It's been a while since I had that happen. So judging from this map, with this hole here, which is now the center, I'll be there. With this hole here, I get here. Seven whip. It's not 1 whip, it's 7. man. I'm gonna swap out my my midnight snack, or my late night snack, I should say. Banana yogurt. So the last time we had the keys, the white key or the blue key or the first key you find gives access to a lot of items. The second key gives access to new areas. So I think there's only one key in this game, and we're now going to unlock painstakingly all the new areas. And here's first. By the way, I'm playing with one hand because I'm having my snack at the moment. Wow. What kind of enemies are we going to expect? Never mind. That was delicious. Oh. Well, fuck me. A raid mole. Okay, it's actually pretty strong. It's just a regular mole, but without the experience points. Okay, it seems like I went the right path. So I'm going back. I may be missing something. Also, fuck the encounter rate. It's going to fill up my inventory much faster. I'm not going to level up from this. Okay, what was the point of that? Just to waste my time? It's really just to waste my time. I really hope this trip is worth it. And before it throws me into like a super boss. As you thread through the forest, you sense a dreadful presence from behind the door before you. It would be reckless to proceed without the door without knowing what could produce such an aura. It would be wise to refrain from passing through until you can get more information in town. Super boss. My inventory is getting clouded. Let's check. Yeah, there's one in the 3rd floor, there is none in the 4th floor, and there is one in the 5th floor. Let's go to the 3rd floor. Then I'm going to RNA thread back, and then we're going to the 5th floor through the method of going to the 6th floor. I don't like that they've cluttered the first floors with so many of these like extra rooms. In Etrian Odyssey 1 you had a few of them and that was fine. And they were not that big, but this one was pretty invasive. Especially with those super annoying FOE. Also, I don't care. I'm already at full capacity. The only thing I care about is the lymph. That's new. Oh, actually. There is one more item. That enemy over there drops the very rare Harvester if you can kill it in one turn. And that's a pretty good item. It sells for pretty well. Considering my level difference, that thing is going down in one turn. No doubt. Need to be defeated in one turn. It's resistance to ice, but... like I give a shit. Mika might also be a good candidate to have. Oh wow! I never noticed that. It follows you. That's why it's over there. So you get in here, and then it's hello. Alright, new area. Fuck me up. So far so good. There's like an entire door. As you explore the area, you find a hidden path leading to the other side of a forest wall. However, the wall before you is thick, and passing through is not an easy feat. You try to think some way of past the forest wall. Suddenly, your troubadour hears something and listens intently, trying to make it out. However, the din of the other party members is making it difficult to concentrate. It may be better for the troubadour to be alone. Well, that's just mean. You know what's stupid? And I really think the game designers think they're clever, but they're not. Like, the troubadour's having trouble discerning these sounds. Hey everyone, can you shut up? Fixed. I'm going to open a map, because I don't... If it's something stupid... Let's see, we are the third floor. Requires a solo troubadour to enter. And it leads to a treasure chest with a globe race, which might actually be good. 10, 11, 12 is a raid mall. This is stupid. This game is stupid. Now we need to go back with a troubadour solo. As you walk, you find scattered items at the trail's dead end. Could these belong to another adventure? You notice a fur boot along with the bloody rags. You're almost certain that you encountered a similar situation on some previous adventure. The choice is yours to leave the fur boot or to reach for the fur boot, lever its reach, yes. You gingerly pick up the bloody boot. It's rather heavy due to the ivory colored stones its previous owner hid inside. Obtained Evil Rook. As you marvel at the stones, the ground begins to shift unnaturally. The dreadful monsters who likely killed the boot's owner ambush you. Raid Mall. That was pretty good. Weak to fire. Good to know. Yeah, I think it's a Soma. So let's get rid of the Buckwing, because I've already enough of that. And open sesame, an Amarita. The evil rock sells for a good amount. Matchlock, angel rope. It was the angel ropes. That is the medic's strongest armor. Gives TP, agility, and defense. What a glorious item. I believe we also have the... Yeah, we have the strongest bow as well. I think Pale Queen is strongest. That Matchlock is so weak. Zamiel. A firearm that hits the smallest vital point, accuracy lowered. That makes no sense. No one. No one has a clue. Aww. Alright, organized guild, formation. Alright then, girl. Looks like this is a one-man mission. Fortunately, I was smart enough to clear out some of the earlier FOEs. I mean, she can take him out, but no. It will cause a heavy disbalance in the experience points she's going to get. So I'd rather not do it, but you know, might as well. It said Mochi can strike first. That's interesting. Really? Do I have any bells with me? No, of course not. Unfortunately, because of their AI, they can't be juked. See? Wow! Bitch just one hits me. I've got a quick save. I hate this game. Well, maybe it's because of the hard difficulty that it's just really hard to do. From every enemy that she could pick, she picked the wrong one. I think that's by design. I think they really, when you pick auto, the worst possible choices get like a 40% chance and like 30% chance on a lesser choice, and it's like, you have a 20% chance remaining on the best choice. The fact that I get battles before, in that room, that really throws me off. That's how you do it. Globe race. I'm not sure if it's worth it. I just hope it's worth it. Because this will be the second time the game throws you into a nasty situation. Oh. It's useless. 50 hit points, 50 TP, that is not good. Like, on paper, it sounds really good. Having access to 50 extra hit points and 50 extra TP is really something. The thing is, my rune gauge gives me 2 tech and 20 defense, My fairy boots give me 24 defense, 5 agility. The town medal gives me 1 in all stats. If I exchange it for this, I'll lose like a lot of good stats that she's using at the moment. By the way, this is going to change very soon too, because I want her with more strength and more agility. The +1 is just now catching up, like it's no longer a good thing. This is 5 tech, 2 tech, 20 defense, 10 TP, 24 defense. I need a shield for my ultimate. 22 defense, 1 vitality, 1 strength, 27 defense, strength +5. This is useless. Does it sell well? Somewhat. So that trip was also worthless. Sorta. You get a key, you can get access to the next area, and then the next area can't be accessed until you get the right quest. It's so stupid. Okay, let's see the second stratum. We have the one in 6th. We have the one in 8th, I think. 9th we have 2. Holy shit. And then we have another one in the 10th. Damn. I think I'm going to do that in reverse. Yeah, I need to. Why is he getting angry? Yay, feather! Wait, what's it? Pale flower? Hey, Raptor. Bye, Raptor. He was a formidable foe. Inferno Cup. Even my backline can take him out. That's a difference in strength now. Okay, new area. This is what I expected. Oh, right. Can only do it like that. Soma too, okay. Like I said, I'm always in for Soma. And please be something good. Bind wall? Isn't that an item? Like... No, wait, I think I know what it is. All binds oh, that is not bad, actually. Like the ability to... I remember on the forum it said every arrow is 8% or 10%. So it's like 16% bind resist. Personally, I just wish that they gave me like something more exceptional like bind immunity. Because that's actually a little bit more worthwhile. Dig me. Like, I don't want to put my defenses on a gamble. I've had it happen in Fate Grand Order a lot, so whenever we stream Fate Grand Order, be sure to head out to Twitch, because that's where the fun part is. But I've had a servant with a 90% chance to resist something. You think like, oh, 90%, that's pretty good. I wasn't committed enough to put the last skill leveling because it cost me quite a lot. And then I went to a challenge quest and I had it happen twice that my 90% failed me. And then I'm just standing there like, why? Why do this to me? What's over here? Red sap. Mishtu. Not a statue, but a Mishtu. What was over here? A trap. I get this weird bendy tool thingy. Sure, whatever. A Hego lizard and Mishchu. Okay, what's in here? Exactly what I expected to happen. More items. A frost jar. I hate those. They're so weak. What's in here? Nectar 3. Okay, that's like the redeeming factor that I get a Nectar 3, which is pretty much a full heal. Okay, never mind then. So this is pretty much the entire map. Well, except of course that down part over there. But I think we're just gonna walk back, TP back, and I'm just gonna make sure. 7th floor has almost nothing. It's probably because it's connected to like this part. Like it will go down, then we'll go down, and then we'll go down here, now down there, and then eventually we get down here and we have like a super boss, like we had in Etrian Odyssey II. Okay, so next time we're starting at the... Actually, let me just set it up. Sting Whip. Where is it? From all enemies. It should be strong, but it isn't. I'll keep it for now. Barely have any damage. All right. Also, what is with this? survivalist. I have a survival. Oh no, I don't have a survivalist. Alright. But that is where I'm going to end it for today. Because tomorrow I still have some work to do, and I need my strength to actually do a very busy weekend. I wasn't able to stream FGO, so it's going to be an emergency stream either way. But anyway, guys, thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for dropping by on this beautiful Thursday. 4 more weeks until... There we go. 4 more weeks until the schedule might change permanently. For better or for worse. As for now, I thank you all for watching. Thank you all for joining me. Hope you still have a great time. Hope this can continue in the future, but for now, we have to see. So, until then, I wish you all a very good night. TGIF, and as always,